Hi everyone, I'm Pat Prokop. Usually you're seeing me here with Heavenly Backyard Astronomy or Heavenly Backyard Gardening, but today it's the weather. We got a threat for severe weather in our area. So let's quickly go to the computers and see how things are changing and what to expect.
All right, let's take a look at what's going on. First of all, there is a threat for severe weather this afternoon, Wednesday. The threats include the wind damage, it's a high threat, a moderate threat for tornadoes, small hail, a high threat, but a low threat for a very large hail. There's a low threat for lightning strikes, high threat for heavy downpours, and a moderate threat for some temporary street flooding due to the possibility of high downpours. So let's take a look and see what's going on from the Severe Storms Prediction Center. And for today, our area here is outlined for a chance for severe weather. That includes all of southeastern and central Georgia and eastern half of South Carolina and extreme northern portions of Florida. Now, the threat mainly is involved with this is high winds, damaging winds of around 70 miles per hour embedded in the thunderstorm activity. And if we look at the threat for the next couple of days, another threat will arrive on Friday, particularly Friday night. There is a threat for severe weather once again. This is for Friday here. Now, let's move ahead and look at the radars across the region. And the radar from the National Weather Service Charleston, which is located over here in Grays, South Carolina, is showing that we're seeing temperatures already well into the upper 60s and 70s across the area, and a good southwest wind. And there is a tornado watch in effect until 1 o'clock for central and southwestern Georgia. Now, this tornado watch will most likely get advanced eastward throughout the afternoon hours. Our main threat for severe weather in our area is going to be between 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock this afternoon into the evening hours. Now, let's look at a radar further downstream, the Valdosta radar. And there we can see some very heavy thunderstorms and already some tornado warnings being associated with these strong cells over in the Florida coast, upper coast of Florida, in and around the Ocala area. I think that's Ocala, just around south of Tallahassee. Again, all this is advancing toward the northeast. You notice the winds are beginning to increase as well from the south-southwest ahead of this front that's coming in for today. Now, looking at the satellite imagery, there you can see strong thunderstorms developing across the northern Gulf of Mexico into the panhandle of Florida, and then advancing into southwestern and central portions of Georgia. And there you can see it right there. Now, looking at the lightning associated with this, and that we are seeing some lightning flashes developing. We're probably going to see more of this during the afternoon hours as this system advances over into central and southeastern Georgia into eastern South Carolina. Now, the forecast models indicate that the rain patterns will start developing and thunderstorms moving into our area by 2 o'clock this afternoon. This is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're already beginning to see some showers and thunderstorms moving into southeastern Georgia. And then as we advance into the mid-afternoon, this is at 4 o'clock, and you can see showers and thunderstorms moving into the area. And by 5 o'clock, a threat of severe weather and thunderstorms and heavy rains in the greater Savannah-Hinesville area, moving in across toward the southern portions of South Carolina, Bluffton, Hilton Head area, Hardeeville. And then that wave moves off, and then another wave comes in later tonight with potential for more thunderstorms. This will be about 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and we have another threat for heavy rains anyway out of that. And then another threat for more showers and thunderstorms tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon. Then that threat leaves, but then another threat moves in on Friday with the next front. And this is a doozy of a front, by the way, and it's moving on in, and chance for severe weather again on Friday. Now behind us, you saw this blue line, that's some very cold air, and we'll be dropping down into the upper 20s to lower 30s across our region on Saturday night into Sunday morning, and that will give us a freezing conditions across our area. I'll have more about that coming up in a couple more days, and how to protect your plants and your vegetation. Now, looking at another radar, let's advance into the radar across the from Tallahassee, Florida. There you can see some very strong thunderstorms moving off from the Gulf of Mexico into the panhandle of Florida, advancing into southwestern portions and south central portions of Georgia. Again, this tornado watch here is in effect until 1 o'clock this afternoon, and then another watch most likely will be advanced eastward into our area. So keep a tap on the weather for this afternoon. And once again, threat for severe weather for today and probably again on Friday.
Well, thanks for watching. Remember, keep an eye on the weather. Use your favorite weather apps, TV, and radio stations to follow the weather. You can also follow the weather on my website. SavannahPat.name is my website, www.savannahpat.name. And there you can find all the weather information and radar updates continuous across our region. Thanks for watching.